Okay, here's a software engineering rookie error I see all the time. So what I see software engineers doing all the time, especially new engineers that are at their first job, is trying to be clever in the code base. So they will try to write code that is super optimal, written like concisely with as few lines as possible, but just like super unintuitive. And this is actually the opposite of what you want. As a software engineer, your job is to reduce the cognitive load within the system. Sometimes you need to write clever code because that just happens to be the optimal algorithm, and this particular part of the system is sensitive to latency, and so you need it to do that. But that should be extremely rare. Like most of the time, your code should be more verbose than it needs to be for the sake of being readable. So always ask yourself, am I writing this in a way that is intuitive to read by others, or am I writing this in a way where I'm trying to look smart? And I think the reason why people do this is because at the beginning, when they get a job, they may feel a little bit insecure. They may want to prove that they're smart to others in the company. And so they tend to write this type of code. I think also some people just don't recognize what kind of the value system of a software engineer is, which is to reduce cognitive load, and that instead it's maybe to write code as optimally as possible in every place possible. And trust me, that's definitely not the case.